Y'all should have a look at this. It's Carl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them. Are these the words of our friend, Caesar? Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Yeah. Goodbye, Carl.
Teach you to mess with me.
I always enjoy that. Alright. Well, you guys can go ahead and sit back down. Go back to enjoying your feast. Okay. Well, I think now we're set.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
I've come to ask Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Any idea where I might look for such inspiration from the past?
The followers of the apocalypse keep many records of the past. It's been a long time since we associated with them, but they might have something. Until you do find me something, though, know that I still plan to lead the great Khans to fight for Caesar. Farewell.
Alright, what Carl said should have been enough, to be honest. I mean, if your whole tribe is called filthy savages, and, just generally insulted by the representative of Caesar, I don't know. I think that would make sense. But I guess, since I don't have the speech skill, I'm doing something new that I haven't done before, so let's go see the followers. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, kings. Alright. From the Freeside North Gate. Oh my goodness, we are thirsty. We need some water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's happening. Something's happening, I don't know where it is. Oh wait, my weapons have been unbound. Wait, who is that? Who is that?
Yep.
Oh, Jacob Hoff. Hi!
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he was carrying steak. Maybe that's a common thing, tradition here in Freeside / the strip, just handing people steak. Wow, I was pretty much out of water, and I had to have some banana yucca fruit too. Okay, well, let's talk to the lady in charge here. Hey, Julie.
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move.
I'm looking for something that could inspire the Great Khans. Know of anything like that?
The Great Khans. Oh, you mean those raiders that used to clash with the Vegas tribes? Yes, some years back we taught them reading, writing, basic science. We hoped they would use it to make medical supplies, but they turned to drugs. I was never much involved in the cultural side of that project, but Ezekiel was.
Where can I find him?
He rarely stops in here these days. You'd do best to look for him out in the wastes east of New Vegas. He's always looking for new tribes to study.
Okay, let's go find Ezekiel, I guess. It's supposed to be further east.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
It's the Weathers. It's the Weathers family. The slaves that escaped. They're here.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
They look so worried. You're safe now. You're with the followers. I like how she says east in the wastes, but apparently he's over here somewhere. Or is he actually traveling? No. He's actually kind of stationary. He's right over here. Or he just comes out of no... Wait, is he with the gunrunners? Hold on.
You look like someone with a question. What can I do for you?
Julie said you might know something about the Great Khans.
Oh my, yes. They're a fascinating tribe with a long and unfortunately tragic history. Their original incarnation, much farther out west, was almost completely wiped out by one of those itinerant heroes so common in the post-war years. Then, of course, the new Khans suffered a similar fate, some say at the hands of the same hero, though of course the dates are all wrong for that.
This is fascinating. Please continue.
Well, after they migrated to the Mojave, we established relations with them, but that soured when all they wanted was to make drugs. The NCR eventually took them down quite a bit, but the really fascinating thing about them is the origin of their culture as a whole. You see...
Can I get the abridged version?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I do tend to get wrapped up in my own theories and forget that not everyone finds them as fascinating as I do. Here, I salvaged this book from an old library. It's a history of people called the Mongols. I think that's what the Khans built their culture on. You should read it. It's fascinating stuff.
Well, there was a lot of weird cutting with the dialogue there. Interesting. You could hear where the cutoff points of audio. Like clearly there was a lot of audio to work on here in this game. But yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Okay, this better be enough, Papa Khan. Haha, Carl.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Have a look at this book if you want to see what your tribe could be. Read about the Mongol Empire.
This is exactly the kind of symbol the Khans could unite behind. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Ugh, what an ordeal. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever not had the speech I needed to just convince him. Oh my goodness. Go to Colonel Moore and say the Great Khans have been destroyed? Excuse me? Alright, let's go to Colonel Moore. Okay, in we go. Ah, it's so nice to have the fast travel location now. The Rangers are showing up. Are the veteran Rangers showing up yet? I complain about it often, but the lighting in here is terrible in this room. It's supposed to be a well-lit lobby. Like, it's understandable if the lower regions of the dam are, you know, not as well lit. But even these areas have more light than the lobby. I simply do not understand. Alright, where is she? Where are you, Colonel Moore? Where are you? There you are.
Yes. Did you have an update on the Khans?
The Khans will be a problem to anyone ever again.
Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
Where should I start?
Head to their casino, Gomorrah, and ask around. If you discover that what they're up to threatens the NCR, stop it. The Omertas themselves likely won't be forthcoming, so you may need to talk to some of their help to pick up a trail. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Liza O'Malley at the embassy may have some information for you as well. Dismissed.
Wow, double. She just did a double salute. Nice. Okay. Yes, I must beware the wrath of Caesar. I know. I'm working for the NCR. That's very clear. After doing this so many times now, though, I do know how to get to the lower reaches of the dam, where the quartermaster is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we are back on the Strip. If you didn't notice, we have the Strip Open mod installed on this playthrough. So the dividers that split up each section are completely removed. So you just get a nice look at the whole strip itself. That's how it was initially supposed to be made, but due to hardware limitations, apparently, with the consoles, I think the consoles at the time, that's why they put the dividers in. But on PC, I don't think we gotta worry about that. It was like hitching a little bit with people loading in and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people on the strip. But yeah. Now we can see the whole strip in all of its flashy lit glory. Okay, so we need to go to the embassy really quick and speak to Liza, right? Oh, Liza. Oh, lady. Perhaps. Hey, wait. No, this way. Maybe. Yes. Why is she sleeping in the med? Is this the med bay? I feel like this is the med bay.
Hello.
Nice dress.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
Moore sent me to talk to you about the Omertas.
Ah, excellent. I received word you may be coming. We helped the receptionist over at Gomorrah with some thugs that were taking advantage of her. She owes us a favor. Go talk to her. She'll be able to point you in the right direction. Sir?
Okay. Now we know to talk to the receptionist. I feel like that would be a normal go-to. But because I've been doing things wrong so far with the timing and which way I'm supposed to do things, you know, I could have easily missed that, I think. And also being distracted with you know, doing the Let's Play thing and talking to you guys and whatnot. It's easy to get distracted, especially in a game about distractions with extra distractions. If that makes sense. That's what open world games are, right? They're just a whole big old distraction simulator. That's what it is. Maybe that's why I like them so much, is because it's easy to get lost, and I prefer it. Oh my goodness. Caleb McClaffery.
Ready to tap your toes and snap your fingers?
What?
Don't miss Bruce Isaac, live at the Ace Theater.
Stop bugging me.
Hey, just doing my job, okay? Sheesh.
You can promote just fine. Just don't, like, lock me into dialogue, man. Caleb McCaffrey died here. I killed him. But his face is almost intact again. This is strange. Maybe this could be a thumbnail. I don't know. This would be kind of funny. I like that. Alright, here we go.
You know you wanna...
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Here you are.
You'll get these back on your way out.
They're so aggressive. So aggressive. Hi.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Tell me what the family's up to.
Sorry, they don't tell me their plans and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
I need to know who to talk to about what's going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Cachino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. Later.
Okay. Well, time to find Cachino in the casino. Cachino. I think that's an episode name.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
I have. I have been making some waves. I also gamble a lot in your lovely casino. Okay. Wow. What a great room.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Okay. Well, that, check Cachino's room or his person for some proof of what? I'm gonna check his room, I guess. Because I'm that kind of person that would check a room instead. Because I can check up here. Wait, up here? Up here? There's a lift here somewhere. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah. Up in the suites. Okay, so there's the elevator. This is the direction I'm supposed to go. And this door is locked. Where do I get a key, I wonder? Do I have to steal it from someone? I don't want to have to. Guys.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
I don't... Man. Why can't they make this easy? I'm a cowboy. I'm not supposed to be picking locks.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just tapped the door. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Is Is that the only guard that's gonna come at me? That'd be kind of funny. Yep, that's the only guard that came at me. Well, does that mean he has a key on him? Nope, no key. Well, I'm gonna have to look around and see what I can do about this, because I don't have the key to these rooms up here, and this is where it's telling me to go. May or may not have found out through the magical internets what the possible ways besides pickpocketing Cachino and or breaking my way into his room are, and one of them is talking to the receptionist. Ho ho, let's talk to her again, shall we?
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
I need a key to Cachino's room. Do you have one that'll work?
Yeah, Cachino's a creep. I'll give you a key for some caps. Hazard pay.
How about 200 caps and I forget we ever met?
Sounds like a deal to me.
Hey, just that easy. What do you play on Xbox or console or PS4? Somebody was asking. I think they're asking what I play on consoles, or what consoles I play. I'm mostly a Sony player. The PlayStation is kind of where I started with consoles. Well, I take that back. Nintendo Game Boy. Game Boy Color is kind of where I started. But, yeah, PlayStation is kind of where it's at. I recently got a PS4. I haven't really played it at all. Because I've been working on this holiday stuff and well, enjoying the holidays, as I should say. And playing and recording a lot of 76 and stuff like that. Have been taking a break every once in a while, too, with a game called Hades. It's Supergiant Games' new early access title, which is very fun if you like... Ooh, there's the journal. If you like roguelike games / dungeon crawlers. It very much reminded me of Binding of Isaac, but a very different style and more narrative... Much more narrative than I believe Binding of Isaac is. I know Binding of Isaac has a story,
Holy
but
shit, you've been in Lucky 38.
I have a feeling it's a bit more elusive. All right, so we have a means to blackmail Cachino now. So let's go speak to him again and see if he changes his tune, and see if we can actually find out what the Omertas are actually up to. I'm glad nobody's shooting at me this time. So I'm oh, wait, what are you doing? Sit back down. I didn't give you permission to stand up.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I'll consider giving it to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple 100 caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Do y'all think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Is this journal worth 100 caps for you?
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Alright, 100 caps. You help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Tell me about this Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
You know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
That's all for now.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay, now we're kind of a friend of the Omertas. How about that? Let's see. What do we have to do next? I need to look at the quest really quick, too.